I'm Tara. So today we're going to be creating these cute little party favors or treats. They can even be stocking stuffers. They could be party favors for a baby shower. It's just like these are endless possibilities for creating these little treat bags. Supplies that you're going to need are treat bags, favor bags, whatever size you want. Today I'm using a 4 by 3 inch. And then some kind of treats, whatever they might be, or if you even wanted to do like a gift card, you could throw little gift cards in, especially in this size of a treat bag, the 3 inch by 4 inch. And also you'll need a die cutting machine, and you're going to need some cardstock sticker paper. And then if you want to use the drawing tool, you're going to also need some Cricut pens and markers. So I'm just going to show you really simple how to click into Design Space, create one of these, and then we're going to fire up my machine and make one together. Let's go ahead and click into Design Space. Okay, so once you're in Design Space, I'm going to show you how to create this one right here. Just want to scroll up really quick and show you the few that I did create. I made this little leprechaun poop one, and this one I thought would be great for Christmas time with the little Santa gnome, and then the little bunny poop. You could maybe fill a little treat bag with Raisinets or something. I actually used just some Skittles because that's all I had, and then something sweet for Valentine's Day. Those were all just cut out of cardstock sticker paper, and then I had this written with the Cricut ink pens. And then I got a little bit more experimental and thought I'd do a writing font along with a cutout image with the Cricut cardstock sticker paper, or possibly even just like an adhesive vinyl, and stick it on like a sticker. And then I'm going to cut this one out of cardstock sticker paper, the family, and then it's all just one image, so it'll be much easier instead of like individual letters. Same thing with the one I'm going to show you down here. This would be great for a baby shower favor. I'm going to have this written with a Cricut ink pen and then cut this out with the cardstock sticker paper. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create this one from scratch. So what you're going to do is, first of all, let me scroll down to a little bit more blank canvas here. You're going to go over to shapes. I've already pre-measured my bag, and it is 3 inches wide. Actually, it's actually 4 by 3, so it's 3 inches wide by 4 inches high. I gotta unlock to be able to do this. 4 inches, oops, not 34. Move the arrow back. 4 inches, and then just hit enter, and then I'm gonna lock it so it stays in place. Okay, so this is gonna represent my cellophane bag. So I'm gonna make that gray. Okay, so this is gonna be my bag. This is just for tutorial purposes, so I'm just gonna throw this over to the side here so I can show you for measurement purposes. And I'm going to take and make my actual little gift tag. I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to do 3 inches, and I'm going to hit enter. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to show you my cellophane bag is because I'm going to use this 3 by 3. Let me zoom out. This 3 by 3 inch. Let's change the color of this to white. I'm going to use the 3 by 3 inch, and it's going to be scored down the middle. But just for placement purposes, if I wanted to put it like halfway onto the bag and then just have this be the candy or whatever I'm filling the bag with, that's fine, but you don't have to. You could actually like put it up a little bit with the center fold being there and then folding it in half. You don't necessarily need to fold right in the middle of where the cellophane bag ends. But I just thought that given the size of the cellophane bag, that 1.5 inches of the, once this is folded in half, of the tag would be a perfect size. I'm going to change that to that little mint green color. So now we're going to make this one up here. Okay, I'm going to go into images,
and I am going to type in thank you. And then let's go to operation type and let's go to draw only. Okay, I like that one. I'm going to add that to canvas. And then just scrunch it down a little bit. And then I'm going to go back into images and I'm going to type in pacifier. And I'm just going to scroll down until I find one that I really like, which I'm already chose this one, so I'm going to add that to canvas. And then I want to change the colors to the colors that are actually the cardstock that I'm going to be using. So I do have a blue cardstock, I do have a pink, and then I have a lavender. So I'm just going to click on the right layers panel, and I'm going to change that heart around the heart to lavender. Okay, and then I'm just going to resize them. Now, since I already have this one here, I'm just going to kind of use that one as my basis. Okay, that's about the right size. Same thing with my little thank you. That's about the same size too. Boy, that was pretty good. All right, let's go to shapes. This is the best and quickest, easiest way to get your scoring line, and I often forget that it's there. So let me just go back and show you again. You just click into shapes. It's at the top left here, and if you hover over it, it actually says score line. So you're just going to go ahead and add that to your canvas and then put it in the middle of your project. And then you're going to select over that little label. It's going to be our little treat bag label or tag, gift tag, and we're going to go click align and we're going to click center. And then we're going to select back over it, and we are going to go down to the bottom right and click attach. And then I'm going to bring my thank you over. I'm going to click arrange, send to front. So I want that to right over to the left hand side, and then I'm going to cut this out and it's going to be placed right next to it. I'm going to hit arrange and send to front just to show you the visual of what it'll look like. Okay, so we need this to write onto the tag. So we're going to select over, and in the bottom right, we're going to click attach. That way, when you click on make it, it's going to write on our little gift tag or card instead of writing on our mat randomly. And then this will cut out separately, and we will take it from either the cardstock sticker paper, or if you just have cardstock and you want to use that, then you'll just take it, cut it out with this, and then glue it on. And that's pretty simple. And if you want to make multiple of these, then all you would do is once you've made this part, you can actually click arrange, send to front, just select over this. So it's going to duplicate everything. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. If you wanted to make multiple of these, and then it didn't attach, but it just kind of keeps it all grouped together there as you duplicate. So you're not having to duplicate separately.
I'm going to be using the Smart Sticker Paper cardstock, the pastels. Okay, pink is the one I'm going to be doing right now, so I'm going to go ahead and feed that into my machine. Okay, super quick. Got my little heart cut out there. I'm just going to leave it right on that piece of material. There are definitely design space things that continuously need to be updated to make the crafting experience the best for us. So sometimes we just have to, watch videos like this. Watch me help you if you're brand new to Cricut or a newbie. to just kind of learn how to work around the system. So I'm going to throw that on the mat. I selected medium cardstock. Go ahead and hit my play button once it's ready. It's kind of funny and weird that there's certain things that we're not able to do that would make sense with our Cricut Maker machines. I'm not sure why when you add a scoring line to Smart Cardstock Sticker Paper, then all of a sudden it won't let you use it. So just bypass it by throwing it on a mat, although it's much easier without a mat when you have that smart material to just be able to throw it on and not have to worry about a mat. Okay, so the scoring is done. I'll grab my fine point blade, throw that back in, and I'm going to go ahead and hit play. The play button, the go button, it used to be a little cute little Cricut cutie looking thing. I made these little Cricuts, if you can see them, with my print and cut. I have a terrible printer. The ink is crap, so I'm gonna have to get a new printer before I'll actually be able to do some really cool print and cut projects. But if you can see them, these are actually print and cut little Cricuts. And then I made this with cardstock sticker paper. I did do a video on that. I will link it below in the description, or just go to my channel and check out my latest videos. Okay, so on the blue I'm going to use, I have done other projects on, so I'm going to cut this. I'm going to put this at the very corner, run it over with my brayer again. When it's expecting Smart Sticker Paper cardstock, it is way up in the corner there. So with the mat, it would never cut above this line. But when it's Smart material, it's cutting up in the upper corner. So just learn from me. Okay, so we put all of our writing devices, scoring stylus, go onto clamp A, and then all of our cutting tools go into the clamp B. And it's going to do the little scoring first. Then it's going to draw, and then we will swap out the scoring for the fine point blade, which I usually just throw up in here. And then just to save my marker, it doesn't tell you to, but I'm going to take that out first and put the cap back on. Then I'm going to change out my scoring blade for my fine point. I'm going to click unload. I just have a little box of Skittles that don't have much in them that I'm going to use to fill these little bags with. And then I'm going to take these little Favor cellophane bags. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree. If you can't find them in the size that you want, you might have to head up to Michael's. They often do have a really good selection. And of course, if anyone that's watching this video has seen little cellophane bags elsewhere, please share in the comments. Like, the whole point of having my channel is to help others learn and share information. We are all crafters in a unique little community, just trying to help each other out. I'm going to get both my bags ready. I do not have many Skittles left here from the other treat bags that I made. So it's gonna look a little skimpy today, but just bear with me. That's for tutorial purposes. So let's do the blue outside first. So I'm just gonna peel this off, and I'm gonna place it on my cardstock sticker paper. And then I think I'm gonna do the pink next, because, or the lavender next, because that is gonna give me my round base to know where I need to put the lower part of the handle of the pacifier. Okay, so this is gonna go next. And now I'm gonna do the lower portion of the pacifier. I'm just gonna take my little pink heart that's gonna go in the center and pop that in there. Okay, we're gonna take this and pop it onto one of our little treat bags now. And you could do whatever you want, especially for a baby shower. Even if you had a like taller one and you wanted to put like a little mini manicure set, if you just want to do like blue M&Ms or pink M&Ms or rainbow M&Ms, you know, that would be great for like a rainbow baby shower. So many different types of things you could fill like a treat bag with for a favor. And then what I'm going to do is where the scoring line is, I'm going to just do a back fold just to get it kind of more flexible here and ready. And then careful not to touch it together, but do a little bit of a fold back the other way to get it ready. And I'm not gonna put it all the way down, like touching like that. I'm gonna have it like halfway up a little. So I'm just lining up the edges. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's turn around and check it on the back side. Looks pretty good. That's just a little debris from the candy. And then we can go ahead and fold it down on the back side. And check that out. Super easy, super fun, and such a cute little favor for a baby shower or whatever favor you would like to do. Cardstock sticker paper. I really like it. I'm going to be continuing to create more and more projects using cardstock sticker paper. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And then the ones I did previously, thanks for joining me. Make sure you click subscribe if you haven't already to follow me for future crafting tutorials. And make sure you check out my next video.